stars in the war years that lasted for generations. And here's a man who's kept those faces and those voices alive. Here's Will Jordan.
Thank you. This is really great. I just feel like I'm back in the USO canteens or the Hollywood canteen with those great personalities. One of my favorites, who was just so wonderful, did so much work during the war, helped out the GIs and everything, was Jack Benny. And I love Jack Benny, especially the way he walked. Nobody walked like little Jack Benny music. Gee, I can't begin to tell you how thrilled I am to be here. And here's a guy that walked just like, and he was really the voice of World War II. Get the walk on this guy. Here's Bob Hope, a little Bob Hope music. How do? This is Bob Statler Brothers' Hope. And I wouldn't say it was crowded, but a lot of other stars were there. Just like today, all the English actors are coming over to this country. Here's one of my favorite, a guy that won all kinds of Academy Awards. He was the original Captain Bligh. I love Charles Lawton. Mr. Christian, done what I can never forgive you for. You stole my bubble gum. And here's an another wonderfully slightly overweight English fellow that I always associated with Lawton. He was a great director as well as a personality, a little Alfred Hitchcock music. Thank you, good evening, and welcome to our Tonight, so it's filled with crime, passion, and murder. And my favorite wonderful British roundie was the great Prime Minister, Winston Churchill. I'm so happy to be here at this time. Never in the course of history has so much been owed by so many to so few. And may I say that if the Statler Brothers live for 1,000 years, 1,000 times 1,000 years, men will still say this was their finest hour. Thank you very much. So many of our great performers actually were in the service in World War II. And one of them, of course, starting off with Jimmy Stewart. You know, Jimmy was in the Air Corps, and he was just wonderful. When you're smiling, you know, the whole world is gonna smile with you. Yeah. Then you can have Captain Clark Gable say the sun will come shining through, sweetheart. See, Scarlett, as long as Bonnie was alive, there was a chance. And I like to think that Bonnie was you all over again. And I wanted to spoil her just as I did you. But when she went, she took everything, Scarlett. I'm going back to Charleston, we'll have a look. Yeah, the whole world is going to smile with you. Oh, when you Crosby. Bing Crosby. Oh, this is the old donor. Oh, where's the blue of the night? It's the gold of the day. Oh, you know the sun will come shining through. When you Perry the Lips Como, say you won't bring on the rain. Just be like Perry Como and be happy again. Keep right on smiling. Because when you're smiling, oh, lose my balance. The whole world's gonna smile with you. Oh, when you're like the great Jimmy Durante, be like Inca Dinka Dinka too. Say the whole world's gonna smile with you. That swordfish, he took one look at my nose and he says, I quit. You're equipped with a superior weapon. I got $1 million of that. Oh, when you're Louis Armstrong, smell ya.